such a mean, nasty word. And in the case of clean, old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on last year's national champion, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Justin Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. Like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down the first. If you just can't get another football, the Georgia Tech will do it for you last year. Between the hedges, they went 8 overtimes before the Dogs. So you guys ready? Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Running back gets going, gets ahead of steam like that. So hard to get to the ball. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys to the box. So you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it's hard to get it going. Hard to get it going.
Well, they want to come out trying to get the run game established, but front defensively, they made a play. They did nothing.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder how this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field, see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense. What you have to do, you got to finish strong. The one of the teammates you do at the end of the season, when you put together a hard game, put some back up, get as much experience, really finish strong so you can get back to the race and get that big jump.
How about the defense trying to slow this game? It's a Heisman contender for a reason. It's so difficult to tackle. What a challenge all week long. They knew that they had a key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Your Dogs come to the line, they're going to set it down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The rambling Rick and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time.
Forget Georgia Tech, they charted medley at the SEC. Came back in 18.
Later in Georgia said no, but how about this? Tech has a line of about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how
Hello!
that's going to have some people scratching their heads because they've been doing
Such a good job running the ball in this drive, and then in a short situation on third down,
they decided to throw it. And so now
Defense has the sticks and Georgia has a first down. Offensive one formation. They'll go back to the ground. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's got him. Turning it on. And they finally get him stopped. The Bulldogs line it up with a first and goal.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early.
good job about that.
He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around, you find more creative.
Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Dogs! They put their first points on the board.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
He'll bring you back from inside the slot. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Yellow Yellow Jackets offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. You watch them on film. They're very good defending the pass and coverage. They can play man. So I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in every... likes to tackle and likes to defense. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they can.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football. A week ago, he only got a sack one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep it.
You off one deep down the left side. Holds it in down the sideline. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Works the middle. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Galladay. Throwing right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of put them out of rhythm. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And that is no good. And they cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 on their own 34. Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Georgia. He found some open space and took on the Jets.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Penguin Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. They really need to get it going here.
Oh, my God! Ah!
right. Your opponent requires you to show cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not going to soon slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's got it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel in the Dan Bush. So they'll go back to work after changing in the field. Grab behind the line. It's Avery. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving. They've got it to the 45. And the Yellow Jackets are all the way down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break and let him be checked out. A little screen to the running back.
Those screen passes, I want to defensive line right up the field. I want to throw right up their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space he could get going.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags and no first down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Galladay. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one play, quick strike, score, Jesse Democrats hoping to keep that kind of explosive going.
I don't know if they're going to be seeing much defensively because of just how explosive that play was. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive, maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more sustained. So this offensive first now, they're going to have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccine. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
Most people don't invest because they don't know where to start. I say, start with yourself. When you join SoFi Plus, you can get $1,000.
Wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the short safety pass. Way to pick up the feet.
They're able to find a tight end for an easy completion. Good job tackling. Not allowing him the first down.
Back up now. Here's second and long. They're going to run it. There he goes. And he's dragged down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football there. Just try to make this third down, man. We're trying to get the ball. Good job, Bruce. Take more defensive taking.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion about how trophy, you got to be putting up big stat games. He's been doing it all season long, and obviously he's done it last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game with a lot of Heisman Trophy voters. They're watching it.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game. They'll try to move chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game. They'll try it second time. He'll try to throw it, pick up the first down. Firing to the right, complete. Across the 35. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. He unleashed the bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up fourth down. He knew that window. Throws a strike for the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down eventually.
And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
They got a couple first downs for the other defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got an excellent job.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And really has been a deal, Mr. Guys, lots of success right there. They generated another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You got to be impressed with what you see by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they got a nice lead. They've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency, getting first downs, staying on the field. We've got another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
We've got a timeout here.
We are late in the first half, and they're trying to get more points on the board before the break.
To the air on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You got great field position, you got to pay it up. Who is your go-to receiver that can make the play in this situation?
Third and goal for the offense. They'll run it from the gun.
The defense going to stop the run for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here.
He'll set up the throw. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You always want to
To get the whole crowd jacked up and get them excited.
get them to a lead, and they have 20 to nothing defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about.
Return to the field and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Galladay. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. So now it's second and long.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to
Get their rhythm going here in the
first
first time.
time. Just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. They're going to score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wiggles free. Another completion on third down. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now the return. For a fair catch. Pick up whatever you can and help out the offense. They take all the way to half of time to put together a drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. And he has a solid game for the defense. Bottles it up. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up. Brings it to the open. They finally get him on the ground. and he's got an explosive play for the first down. He's got 93 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
This is this offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. Can we do running clock in the second half?
Rolling the dice to bring it out the end zone and not work out. He stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together. Back up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to pass. It's Galladay. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll blow it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called by the defense. Their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, he leads it with the back. They stop him for a short game, which is not going to mitigate the losses. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. No fair catches here. And the punt team is smacking to the ground. Just enough time. One final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there as the offense is feeling it. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And now that rewards the lead that is already way out of hand. At the end of the second quarter, it means it's time to go and count it and have timeout. Georgia will kick the game to start the second half. Here he comes from inside zone 5. Every return man is stopped, and now leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the yellow jacket offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much,
Man, is everything matter?
Really, for the Patriots, have come up so big. Initial hit there by Carlton Davis, but it was definitely Jalen Hawkins. He and the rookie Trent Wilson. There's been a lot of changes at the safety position. But for Derrick Henry, I mean, that has to just bring back a few shots. Again, from earlier this season.
this, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Galladay. Back to Galladay. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, and it's been his way. He's got his whole career as a senior, makes a play after the grab. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air on first down. No way to go on down. He goes and never goes. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing for the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And he dropped it, just didn't work the thing all the way in.
Situation here in the third quarter, this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden, have to throw a football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion here is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's only because of points right now on the scoreboard.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now he faces 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Georgia. He got loose and it was lights out after that. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. They've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry.
Get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Golladay. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the sack. And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside, looking for a crease. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Yellow Jackets
Able to punch and figure them out.
makes the catch at the 45. Daylight, the instant the ball touched his hands and he darted to it and took it to the house.
Really, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football. Just the ball as hard as possible. You got to take it, make a miss, try to find space and increase it.
Great job, huge play.
Especially things of cut returns coming up big.
Didn't find any freeze to kick off. He stopped at the 17. First play of the drive was to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And good job of coverage by the defense. Just a short pickup. And now second down for this offense. Right in the back and leaves it on the option. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again. This just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up from here. On target to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I know the offense is going to buy a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going. And they may have found it right there on that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Hit hard as he gets the ball on that first down pass and he never had a chance. Dropping back, it's Golladay. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Fires one high and deep. And they can't look up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field.
And these guys have been busy. Fifth punt of the day.
Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with the fresh possession. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. From the gun, leads it on the inside with the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Leads it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles it to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. After the run down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Georgia going back to work with another first down. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. And the Dogs can play the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna run it, it's Ramsey. Thrust that arm out. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. You've got the lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to beat the clock. Best way to do that, run the football.
And they'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! He's getting the Jackets as the hairy Dogs putting the fight into this one.
Georgia leading the Jackets, and they own the series. This rivalry, the hatred between the two, right now it's looking like the rubber stuff. It's straight to the Dogs.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. His drive will open from the 15. To the air, it's Galladay. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just trying to ease it out there. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. This offense has it with a really good field position. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your line, you can make big plays like this. Man, it's hard to call on a pass. I'm just going to feed this guy the ball.
And he made the extra point without problem. On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in the lane until stopping at 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them balled up all day. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Just a hair too much on him, this big-arm sophomore quarterback. The Yellow Jackets set out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fields the punt. He's brought down, but really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah,
it's just maintain the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find the things.
Breaks the tackle.
This time he doesn't get boosted, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. It'll be second down as we open the final stand. We got to get Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And then we switch ends with the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Hand off from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the tight end in motion.
Gets it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back on this drive, it's second and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. They'll look to penalty. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll haul down the return to start us on the next drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Leads it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset for the defense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just do the safe runs inside the tackle, like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand, so long as you don't turn it around.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains inside the first 7. Georgia ready to dive it up on another first down. Use the play fake, now throw. Oh, they're after him. That's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up and he's headed the other way.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin. And you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble, big play for the defense.
That just flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long. Everything has gone their way. Here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they're still bringing their A game. They're getting a sack on the last.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third.
Everything begins to rhythm. Throwing the football. Time has been off. Accuracy has been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailed by a lot right here.
The sound of return, they're all set up again. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They pick up half of it, and it'll be 2nd and 5.
I know you can play these great game situations differently, but you can just stay focused. You run the football, you serve the lead, you got one field position really cool.
Sprinting away, and he will finally with this running game. The Dogs just got that huge run they love. Another explosive play. They want that clock to run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. And now they've moved into the red zone. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that defense, you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense will set up. This is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run.
Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game. We've seen this offense go up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job keep getting off the field and putting their offense in a really good position in this game. The head coach has got to look what we've seen on both sides of the ball today.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. See if they can be a little more productive this time around. 3 out the last time they had the ball. Quarterback on the keep.
Got room at the 35. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before he picks up the first down.
And the Yellow Jackets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense just hasn't found the right kind of opening. They haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangled them, staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big ability over the top. This offense has to dial something.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at it 3rd down and short.
Looking to throw. And throw the 41.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets will punt away on 4th down. Makes the catch, walking through the field. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll try to run. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start his drive, and here they come again. An explosive play in the running game as he's gotten the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And up from the shotgun. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he piles his way to the 35. Georgia going up tempo. They'll go right back to it. Got the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The clean old-fashioned hate was evident, and now Georgia Tech has even more reason to hate the Dogs because the red and black come out on top. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.